Danganronpa.
Just to make things clear. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. And whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me? I told you! There's a corpse hanging out here!
No way!
Are they really dead? This is really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. We need to find out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing, makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained with a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? How can you tell? Well, I think I can see the outline of her chest, and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then could it be? Okay then. Let's just tear the mask right off.
Come on.
Wait, don't. By the time he called out, it was already too late. Kyoko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant, what the? There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It 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 blew up. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out, but then, hurry up! Put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached out and pulled it back to earth. Someone pressed something into my hand. It was a bucket of water? Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it. What the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body. But I never imagined it would explode. And now the body.
What?
It's burnt beyond a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If you consider who's not here, that'll quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Did that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What? The mastermind? Come on, there's no way! The mastermind got charbroiled. There's no way! The mastermind got charbroiled? Get serious! I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe that it may be this. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain the other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? So the same person. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all of this out. And according to the files, the mastermind is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
What the heck?
You said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope Peak. What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school. What? I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt on that.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mukuro. And she's a student here. And she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how did she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. They just suddenly show up and then die? I think we better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to figure out. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who this is. Hey, wait!
What?
What? Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko? Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. Huh? What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you inhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. I should take a closer look at the body one more time.
so,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I have a plan. I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko, after all. There's something next to the body. It's a key. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? Looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. And this key is... what? What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean...
So, in other words...
the biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now? Chem lab. There's the data room. It kind of matches that blue door. There it is. The door to the data lab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key, I found in the garden into the keyhole. Like, fits. Then this is the key to the data room, or to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. So, you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Then we can go into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have the key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open the door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto. What?
In other words...
It's in your hands. Again, it means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my head. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Why is the sound of the garden still going? In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up until now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all these monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
This is the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. They're displayed here on the monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Then Then this room is
It's all clear now.
the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here. Watching us. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind. Then the Mastermind is dead. Like, really, really dead. It would seem so. For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them themselves. The Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So, who was that? But if the Mastermind really is dead... That means we can finally get out of this hellhole!
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on!
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. Huh? But what about the exit? If the Mastermind truly is dead, we have to leave. We can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the Mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally. The state of the corpse would makes it plain as day. There was absolutely no doubt. The Mastermind was murdered.
But
Why is it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again! The Mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answer to those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop. The ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what? We can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit and force your way in. What century are you from? The Mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network and Alter Ego. You may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the Mastermind's been using them to spy on us. As long as I have this... Huh? Look at Master go! It's like a feast for my eyes. How much is a monthly membership? Yay! There's nothing showing up on this one. Huh? Hey, look, next to that TV. It's a TV antenna.
how about that?
Is it? It is! Just like the one my grandmother used. It's totally the one it's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV? Huh? Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on!
You know?
We're all starving for info. We're all starving from info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I got the reference, but what's he talking about? This door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? No luck. The door's locked, huh? What if we use the key that opened this door? Let's give it a try, just in case. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. Can't stop thinking about the door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't going to do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone. So there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
You know?
Huh? Oh! What's wrong? Good news for all of you Sunday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all I gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Freaking internet mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world. And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time? They really thought they could get away with it? Huh? This is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
Oh, this is weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible, but just, and not just weird, super weird. But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. How is it showing the camera feed?
Well...
Did you try changing the channel?
Oh,
good idea. Let's give that a try. Girl went through each channel one by one. But every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us staring there in the data center.
What the heck?
What the heck? Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually...
I'm not sure, but... Huh? Huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What? What? Been a while, you freaking bastards! Monokuma! How? How? You're supposed to be dead! Me? Dead? Don't be freaking stupid!
What?
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see the moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. I gotta laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to call your past... Oh, wait. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
Let me out of
No! We're supposed to get out of here! Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all that bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Phew! I pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind. But I connected the antennas, so why is it showing... Oh, so why is it showing us the surveillance feed? Look how, Wait, what? Look how attentive they are now! Well then, I'm gonna let you, in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you tell you about it. That TV is absolutely without a doubt displaying the signal coming in on the camera. On the, what? Antenna. Huh? But what does that mean?
what the heck?
It's displaying the signal? That's just us standing here.
Unbelievable.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Chills.
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What?
Extreme.
It's the killing game. This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this? It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves? Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? The camera's feed is being broadcast? No way! That's impossible! That's kind of overconfidence and a major weakness. Wait. That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? All you need is one weird trick that All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious right now? Of course! I heard a kind of creaking. Oh, I heard a kind of creaking. The sound was coming from my own mind, like a boat tossing in the ocean. My mind was beginning to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know? All those hints I gave you? All those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries? Even me luring you here right now! Why would I do any of those without a reason? It was all for for my captive audience to show them true despair. Like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. It's the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment. You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
actually,
What if they already did? Huh?
yes indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but you won't actually come But who would actually come here to help? Don't you think it's possible? Don't you think it's possible? I don't really know personally, so whatever.
This can't be.
But you took control of all communications like that? You'd need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep. So how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first. Remember? What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh. There's the little business of...
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Huh? Class trial? Do you mean...
It's the Monokuma file.
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement.
Okay, things are getting pretty crazy from here on out. We're in for a heck of a ride.
Wait, I can't wait.
I can't wait. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I don't think it took everything. I couldn't think. It took everything I had to just keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment? And how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusawa was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fits that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusawa, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this? I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we'd better begin. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer...
That's right.
Correct. It must have been someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. Huh? But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you will put everything you have into this. That is how this game works, after all. Alright. Well, I'd better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Excuse Excuse me. Excuse me. My goodness. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had only been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim was. The unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko? Or I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime. Back to the garden. Oh my god. Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important, from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they get in the way of normal activity. Fake nails. There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Tattoo on the right hand. The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet. That's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it, which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. There's something strange about that, right? These look like fragments of something. They're all burned, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like this before. Where? Oh, was it there? I have to double check that later. Fragments near the dead body. There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this... It must be the knife that was stuck into in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body, front to back. Does that mean the knife was the cause, is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, this knife looks really familiar. Wait, is this? That's it! It's the knife that person was holding. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And that's the same knife that was used to stab the same masked attacker we found here. So maybe that masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in kind of a trance. Maybe I reacted it by grabbing a knife, and maybe then I if this really is Kyoko, it would mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me? But why the mask? Just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way. Knife at the crime scene. I'm sure there were some chickens in the chicken coop. Count 4 chickens. Huh? 4?
Yo!
What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here?
Of course.
There were precisely 5. Yeah, right.
Huh?
What's wrong? There's only 4 chickens in here now. We're 1 short. Huh? Ah! That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared.
What?
It was down here before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then.
What?
What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy!
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If every single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. It is my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the cave? Alright. Ooh. Yeah, no, I can't guess. I know we just started the investigation, but I can't keep my eyes open for some reason. I'm really sorry. This week is definitely going to be a shorter one. I'm really sorry. You'll see the parts. This will be broken up into 30-minute segments, just like usual. And we'll continue the investigation next time we play Danganronpa. And we'll probably also go a little bit into the next chapter if there is any. So, again, I am really, really sorry about this. I'm really sorry about this, guys. I really am. We're gonna send you guys to Sayu. There we go. Alright, go give some loves to Sayu. And I will see you next time, guys. Bye.